team on this occasion of first anniversary. It's like the first birthday of the organization. It's a good thing to celebrate, and it also shows there's a lot of future ahead. I can say, based on my experience, you see, in the coming days, I think it looks like more and more requirements of compliance is there. So this committee is essentially helping you to comply with the legal regulations and laws. And there is a joke, I have a company, after my company got acquired by Cisco, I'm not with the company, my family investment company. I call it just a compliance company, nothing but compliance. So the Raghu plays a key role in that matter. Actually, Raghu called me here today to speak. I said, I don't fancy to be a speaker anywhere, but I'd like to say a few words on two things. One is the farmers, other is the entrepreneurs, third is the topic, what you gave me to go. First is the farmer. Why I fancy to be a farmer? Because, there is a small anecdote here. There was a farmer in a village who has become very famous in the neighborhood. So one of the neighborhood farmers sent his son to learn farming from this farmer. So the boy comes here, he's too eager to learn. I want to learn, can you teach me? I can't teach you, come and work with me for maybe 3 crops, he said. You can stay in my house, work with me. I can't just give a lecture on the farming. So the boy stays with him. Next day morning, he takes him to night he takes him to the cattle shed. That's where the farmer sleeps. He sleeps along with the cattle. In the morning, when they get up, he cleans the manure of the cattle. The boy gets surprised. What the hell are you doing here? Why can't you teach me? If you are so eager to learn so quickly, then go to the professors. They are in the agriculture college now. So that's why I fancy to be a farmer. So that's one thing. And the other thing is the entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are, essentially, they get inspired to start ventures. Normally I think, you see, whatever I am saying is not the truth or anything. I am not talking like that. I am only sharing my experiences. It's for you to feel it and test it out. One is entrepreneurs, there are 3 things. One is inspiration is a drug, like a drug. You get inspired, by the time you get inspired and take the plunge into the water, and the inspiration, the effect of the drug goes away, you find yourself in the middle of the sea, surrounded by whales and sharks, and the distance between the shore and the shore equally same. So that is the effect of inspiration, I think. That's one thing. Second thing is, one has to discover what one loves doing. It's not that because somebody is doing, I'm doing this. And coming to the topic, I can read out the topic which Raghu gave me today. Let me read out. He sent SMS. I asked what is the topic. The topic is this: how do we build sustainable and valuable institution? What are the building blocks for the same? How do we continue to build client confidence? What would you say to young professionals? How can they grow in career professions? Actually, I'm not going to tell anything to anybody. First of all, that's important. I want to share my experiences. Here he says, how do we build sustainable and valuable institution? See, there are 3-4 questions involved, but I think all they can be put under the topic management. To understand what is management, I think it's also important to understand what is not management. Management is not a noun according to my understanding. Though grammatically it's a noun, actually it's an active present verb. It's 24/7, you are all the time working. I think that is management. So, then he talks of building blocks. See, employees are normally, you say you're a team of people. But actually, the bitter truth is, building blocks and shifting sands. You have to build still an organization. It's a contradiction, but you have to do it. And then he also says, what would you say to young professionals? I don't have anything to say. I know what to say. I don't expect anyone to follow what I say. But at the same time, you have to discover what you love doing. So, because in management of any company, growth of any company, we go through many pressure cooker situations. Can we go through pressure cooker situations with a touch of lightness? Is the challenge, I think. That is the reality. Not all these glitzy, glamorous things people talk of. So, you see, this particular thing what we have to discover what you love doing, by that, what I mean is that we need not be second-hand human beings. Because somebody doing, I do what others do, I think what based on others thinking, is all second-hand way of. There used to be a small anecdote. There used to be a gentleman called Gonzalez in Colombia. Next to him was a friend who was like a sage. See, he was going to the mountain peaks and watching the beauty of the mountain peaks, the sage. But the Gonzalez doesn't go, he's very lazy, he doesn't go. He's all the time lying on the bed. One day this man told him, Dr. Gonzalez, climb to the summit and look. Or do you prefer to go to bed and beg me to describe it to you? Would you be satisfied with my description? Then you have no substance. Then you are a second-hand human being. Thank you.